One of the most iconic moments in history happened on June 5th, 1989, when a lone man stood in front of a column of tanks in Tiananmen Square, Beijing. This powerful image became a symbol of resistance, courage, and the fight for democracy. But what led to this moment and what happened after? In April 1989, thousands of students, workers, and ordinary citizens gathered in Tiananmen Square, calling for more political freedom, government transparency, better economic opportunities. The protests started after the death of Hu Yaobang, a reformist leader who supported democratic changes. His funeral sparked mass demonstrations, with protesters demanding an end to corruption and one-party rule. For weeks, the protesters occupied Tiananmen Square, holding banners, giving speeches, and even building a 10-meter-tall statue called the Goddess of Democracy. The Chinese government, led by Deng Xiaoping, saw the protests as a threat to communist rule. On June 3rd to 4th, 1989, the government ordered the military to crush the protest. Thousands of soldiers and tanks rolled into Beijing, firing on unarmed protesters. Hundreds, possibly thousands, were killed, though the exact death toll remains unknown due to government censorship. The day after the massacre, as a column of tanks rolled down Chang'an Avenue, a single unarmed man stepped in front of them. He carried 2 shopping bags and refused to move, blocking the tanks. The lead tank tried to go around him, but he moved to block its path again. At one point, he climbed onto the tank, seemingly speaking to the soldiers inside. Finally, 2 men, possibly security officers or bystanders, pulled him away. His identity and fate remain a mystery. Some say he was executed, while others believe he went into hiding. The Chinese government erased all records of the protests. To this day, discussion of Tiananmen Square is banned in China. The image of Tank Man remains a symbol of bravery worldwide. Despite efforts to suppress history, the world has never forgotten his act of courage. Tank Man's silent defiance in 1989 remains one of the most powerful symbols of resistance against oppression. His actions showed that one person can make a difference, even in the face of overwhelming power.